Hi, my name is Christina Linder, and today I have a fun little project for you. We're going to make a little topiary out of cut boxwood, and you can of course grow a topiary boxwood tree, but it takes quite a while, and they can be maybe a little bit hard to keep alive sometimes. So we're going to do the second best thing. We're going to use cut boxwood from a bush that we trimmed outside. So I have here a little cast iron urn. It's quite cute. You can use any container you have that you want to use. I picked a nice stick in my garden. It's just an ordinary stick. And I have here a piece of floral foam. We're going to cover up this foam in the little container though. Make it a little bit cuter. If you want to tuck it in, you can use the back side of your knife to just get it nice and tight in there. All right, so I have another little piece of floral foam here. This is Sahara foam, which is different from the Oasis foam. Sahara, as the name would indicate, is dry foam. Oasis, as the name indicates, has more to do with water. So the Oasis foam you can soak and it'll absorb water. This will float like a cork. So I'm going to just cut off the sharp corners. Like that. Because you don't want pieces of corners of the foam to protrude. Like that. And then we're going to sort of figure out where we want it. Squish it on there. That's about right. Next, we're going to cover this with just regular moss, and this is again to hide the foam in case there's little gaps between the branches that we're going to put in there. So it's not an exact science. That looks pretty good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take these clippings from the boxwood and we're going to insert them into the foam. And what I'm going to try to do, because I want this to be fairly even, is I'm going to put in opposite sides and try to kind of keep them similar in length. Like that. Like so. And then we want one on the top. Like that. And then we're going to go on the opposite sides. And this is absolutely the best way to create something that is fairly round in shape. Boxwood is great because it dries and it stays intact, stays together. But you can use any kind of plant material that you might have in your garden that's going to dry. There. So now you can see we have on opposite sides. This one's a bit longer, so I'm just going to go in with the scissors and trim those off a little bit. And that's the basic idea. So now we can poke this onto the stick. And we have the very beginning of a topiary. So just to kind of make this go a little bit quicker, I cheated. And I did one prior. So there we go. And you can see how there's definitely little gaps in between. So what we can do is we can just go in and fill those gaps with more branches. Like that. And this is a very porous type of foam. So as long as you have a reasonably strong stem, it'll push right into the foam. And that's basically it. This is a fun way to use up the clippings from your garden pruning projects. And that makes quite a cute little decoration. You can, of course, put dried flowers into it, little ornaments if you want. And that's our project for the day.